Hi friends, welcome to our channel Post Corona World. And today, this is the first episode I am creating after trailer. I am Nikhil Sablania from Delhi. It's a very difficult time for all of us. This virus has gone beyond the boundaries of the world. None of the country is separated from this virus. The most powerful of the world is suffering the most. Today, America is having around 300,000 plus infected people. It is the third largest country in the world as per the population after China and India. In India, there are around 3,600 infected with 99 people died. Many of them are foreigners. I'm not going into the number game. As for today, 5th April 2020, we know the number of people infected, we know the number of people have died, but what we don't know is the consequences. What we don't know what the world would be. But we don't know that if this problem exists for a longer period of time, no one imagined about this. Even the WHO gave warning at a very later time. But what wonders me now and why I am worried now is that now people are just thinking of getting the things to normal. But it's a fact that nothing is going to be normal. In fact, what was happening wasn't normal. Or civilization, was it a normal? No. We were already having abnormal growth, abnormal civilization. After the Industrial Revolution, the world became a subject of exploitation. People with scientific weapons had only one view of exploitation. The nature, which was considered as mother, was no longer a mother, but it became a subject for rape. I'm sorry to say, I didn't want to use word, but the way man has destroyed the mother nature, it's hard to call man son of the nature. We consider nature and God as same. At the one hand, we worship God, we say we worship nature. On the other hand, we ruin the nature and so we ruin the God. This dual character of man must be accountable. It's accountable for all what we are suffering and will be suffer in the near future. If we see the growth of chemicals, mining, plastic in the last 150 years, I don't see Earth after 150 years. The growth of nuclear reactions, nuclear weapons, nuclear plants, the growth of plastic, the dangerous chemicals which we are using in our industries. Economy is not the issue here. Today, the whole world is begging for economy, 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 jobs, economy, jobs, economy, jobs, economy, jobs. Hey man, what's the future? Where would we stand? I saw one documentary film by Anand Patwardhan on the devastating impact of nuclear plants in India. And there was a village man, never had been to any school or university, a very simple person, simple by thought, and he asked someone, the interviewer or some scientist in the documentary, that hey, you want to go to moon to live, to have a colony at moon. Isn't the earth is enough? That's the big question he put. What he meant to say, that this earth that you have created, the earth where you are already living, you have ruined that planet, you have ruined your habitat, and now you want to go to outer world. What will you do with them? You have already ruined what you were given. This simple question by that person in a village of Rajasthan, somewhere near Pokhran. Pokhran is the place where nuclear reactor there was like testing happened. So a simple person could think about such impacts of the technology. Why can't our researchers, scholars, politicians, intellectuals can think and stop this thing? What do you want? Gold? Diamonds? Yacht? Traveling around the world? Branded clothes? But everything has a cost. If you want to see everything in terms of costing, pricing, then earth also has its own cost. And remember that this is not only your planet, it's a planet of millions of other species. The right you have is the right they have. The virus has the right. The birds, the animals, the wildlife, the plants, everyone has the right. The living or non living natural elements, the ecosystem, the water, the soil, the sky, everything has the right. And when you intervene in the rights of these other entities, what you call the mother nature will have to come to rescue them. You are not the only child. the mother has, the nature has many children. So I will stop this here. I will come in the next episode and I will talk more about these things. Many people consider such things, such talks, as the talks of stupid. If someone, even 6 months ago, had talked about such thing, that hey, look, the world will stop, you know what people would have called him? They would have called him, hey, he's a jerk. Hey, he's a Aristotle, Plato. Oh, you are a Plato, you are an Aristotle. Oh, philosopher. But you see, philosophers, prophets are proving right at this moment. It's not that I am taking advantage of this moment. It's not that I myself is not part of exploiting the mother nature. But somewhere we have to give respect to such thoughts, which we don't give. We spend more time in doing and learning things which in reality aren't going to impact us. But we spend very little time on the real issues of our world. So let's be realistic. Let's see the situation today. Let's hope so that tomorrow will be better and I will come with some new thoughts in another video. Thank you.